Hi Librans, this is Tara with Ariana Stark. This is your yearly forecast for the year 2022. I will rely on tarot for your overall messages, and I'm also going to use some oracle decks that I have here. Librans, please keep in mind these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order. So please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Before I proceed, I would also like to thank you for your support in this journey. Let's just dive into your reading. Towards the final days of December, stepping into January 2022, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You see this lady here, she seems to be busy with her creative work or she's stitching. So possibly, you were also neck deep in work. You were working with your hands or you were quite skillful. I think rewards were also quite likely. Maybe you were being recognized for your creativity or your abilities. Perhaps Librans, you would have also benefited if you had collaborated with others, if you had listened to the viewpoint of others. Maybe many of you were also decluttering your living space. Maybe this is the new year which you are stepping into, so you want to start afresh. Home improvements may have been a possibility for some Librans. Obstacles to overcome this year or the challenges that the new year is going to present is the Star card. I think this is the time or this is the year when you need to learn things. Maybe you will realize that you cannot fight destiny. The Star card talks about our aspirations, our aims and our desires. But then you should also tone down your expectations a bit because this is in the challenge position. Sometimes, you may feel you're progressing smoothly at work or in life, but then there are times when you could be disturbed. Maybe someone is deliberately trying to hinder your plans. Nevertheless, I think you're going to be in an aggressive mood this 2022. You want to get ahead. Ideally, I think Librans, you should also control the situation rather than let it go out of hand, because the tendency here is to make a mountain out of a molehill. Influences for this year, we have the Eight of Swords, another 8 in your reading. So definitely I think you need to keep your cards close to your chest. Maybe you may be surrounded by negative energy or negative forces, whether at work or in your personal life. Maybe aura cleansing will benefit you. Nevertheless, I think the energy is such because it's a Swords energy, which is also your energy. So this is certainly the time when you will be deliberating with others. I think you should also safeguard your health at this time. Possibly Librans, you are going to move ahead with respect to work, but emotionally it may not be your best time. The first 4 months of the year, we have the Two of Swords. This lady or this figure here seems to be undecided. Maybe you're going to be in two minds about a particular decision. You may be grappling with a dilemma here. Nevertheless, the first 4 months are going to be quite hectic. I think you're somebody who is going to take action. You're going to be quite decisive. You have to move with the times, or you have to act immediately and find solutions to the problems that you may encounter. Possibly, Librans, you should also deliberate with seniors in your life. Maybe at work there's a boss who is quite wise. Even at home, you should listen to your elders. Other than that, Librans, at work, I think you should be more attentive. You should look closely rather than rush headlong. I think payment is also going to come in. Maybe you will pay some of your debts that you have incurred. You will also use your contacts or your networking skills to good effect at this time. By the way, Librans, you should also be careful because there are going to be those jealous colleagues who want to take credit for your work. Maybe you should set the records straight and put them in their place. The next 4 months, that is May, June, July, August, we have the Hangman here. Again, I think you need to focus on your health. Maybe mentally or physically you could be down and out. The pressure of work could also tell on your health. Maybe there are things which are burdening you. We all have a cross to bear, so maybe you should share your problems with your loved ones, or you should talk about issues that are bothering you. Other than that, in this time or in these months, you have to prioritize, you have to adjust your schedule. Work could come up suddenly and you have to attend to it. Basically, this is the year when you need to use your intelligence to good effect. Sometimes Librans in these months, you could also be quite generous and open-handed. Incidentally, I'm also picking up that you should thrash issues with respect to financial matters. Maybe family members are concerned about the way money is being spent. You may also feel that they are prejudiced or they are biased. They don't listen to your point of view. 4 months of the year, that is September, October, November, December, we have the Knight of Pentacles. I think this is a very grounding energy. You want to be stable and secure. You're not somebody who is going to retaliate, but you will do so only if you're pushed to a corner. Maybe there are going to be work offers, but you're content with what you have. They may not excite you. Maybe Librans, you should also break the ice with those colleagues who are standoffish. Maybe you can be kindly disposed towards them so they will warm up to you. In case you are in the leadership position, I think you need to be very careful because there are times when you could be feeling let down. In the last 4 months, I'm also picking up that maybe your superior wants to hire somebody whom you're not keen. So you will find an ingenious way to have your way. I think you want the status quo to be maintained. You don't want things to change because you believe that in case this candidate is hired, then she could be like an insider reporting to the management. Many of you will also receive messages from the universe. Your soul is definitely ascending because we have this card ascension or ascending here. I think you're going to be quite awakened. I think you're going to receive messages from the universe. In the year 2022, we do have the star card and we also have ascending. So your spirit guides or your angels are also there looking after you. With respect to your love life, Librans, I have this card about your past. Don't know, don't care. Possibly, you're dealing with someone who's quite mature. This person has no time for your past. He wants it to be buried in this sand. Like this timepiece here, it seems to be going down within the sand. I think he's completely disinterested about your past. Maybe time is also the biggest healer here. He wants you to leave the past behind because he believes that part of your life is done and dusted. Another card in this reading is footloose and fancy free. Possibly many Librans could also be enjoying your single status. You will be holidaying. You want to be all by yourself or you want time alone. This feeling of being free, of being single and attached, of having few responsibilities or little commitment means that you can do as you please. You're not answerable to anyone. You're holidaying all by yourself. You're enjoying your single status. Nevertheless, I think Librans, there are secret admirers for you, but you may disappoint them. Maybe you are going to brush their advances aside because you want to be single. You want to be unattached. By the way, Librans, in case you fancy someone, I think you want to make an effort to reach out, but then maybe you're going to be undecided about the same. Maybe you feel that you're coming across as someone who is quite persuasive. That is why I think maybe the status quo is going to be maintained in this connection. I think you could also be dealing with a person who suffers from commitment phobia. Maybe this person wants to stay single. He doesn't want to be attached, so to speak. Maybe this card is also talking about your person who enjoys being a player. Those of you who are in an on-again, off-again relationship, I think 2022 is the year when you should reconnect. You should express your love for each other. Maybe that is why this card about your past, don't know, don't care. Maybe this person realizes that the distance which was there in the past should not have been there in the first place. Romancing Librans, I think your person and you are quite aligned. You are both ascending in this journey together because of this ascending card. I think the two of you are also connected on the 5D plane. Your person or your beloved is also somebody who's going to assist you at work. Incidentally, Librans, there could also be those times when you could be having assumptions. Maybe you think your person hasn't been upfront or honest. You may be assuming too much, or you may be presuming too much. So you should banish those thoughts. Those of you who are in an unhappy connection, I think you shouldn't be in an abusive relationship. Maybe you should walk out of such a connection, because this card is asking you to feel free and feel alive. From the Native Spirit Oracle deck, we have this card answering the call. I think your life is going to shift. Communications could also increase. Maybe you're also going to be divinely guided this year. You should listen or pay attention to the signs from nature. There are going to be secret messages, or there are going to be those miracles in your life. Archangel Raphael is also asking you to enjoy a good night's sleep. You need to recharge your batteries. You need sufficient rest to be the balanced Libran that you are known to be. Sometimes, taking a holiday to enjoy quiet moments with your own self would help you. Rest is the key here. Many of you could also suffer from indigestion issues. You should also be careful while walking, because the tendency is there to fall down or to lose your balance. I don't want to alarm you, but from Lenormand, I also have this card Star. So even if there's a health matter, things will look up. I think your psychic abilities will also be heightened this year. We did have the Star from Tarot in your reading, and we have the Lenormand Star here. So certainly you're dealing with past life issues here. Even if there are challenges, you should thank yourself, because you're going to be divinely guided, like the sailor here. He's looking at the night star for guidance, or the night sky for guidance. So success is definitely going to be there for you. Some disappointments apart, I think this is a year when you have to deal with excess communication. You're going to be coming into your own where work is concerned. In fact, Librans, I can add here that you're definitely going to be the guiding star in many people's lives this year. I hope Librans, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.